Hello, welcome to Poe Designs. In this video I'm going to show you how you can design a graduation fan in Silhouette Studio. The first thing we're going to do is remove the background of our images. I use remove.bg to do that, and you can do that too. I'm here in remove.bg. I will upload my image, and this is my image. I will upload it, bring it over here, remove the background, and download it. Let me go here. I've downloaded it. I will bring one more image in. Let me see. Oh, this one I don't have to. Okay, yeah, this one. I'll bring it in, remove the background, and download it. Okay. Now I have them in my computer. The next thing I'm going to show you is in Silhouette Studio. We are right here in Silhouette Studio. I will change something in my software that will help me speed up my designing process. I will go here. I will go to Edit and Preferences, and I'll go to Import. And in Import, I'll have PNG Auto Trace. And you have to select this. When you select it, you apply it and you click OK. When you do this, it will help you that every image with a transparent background will be auto traced by the system for you, so you don't have to use this panel anymore. You don't have to use this because we check this in the system. The software will auto trace it for us. Okay, let's wait with that. I'll show you something else. Go to page setup and go here, cutting mat. Okay, the cutting mat will be here. The media is this white part here. This is the safe place, the white part. You can change it into different sizes of papers, and since I know that most cardstock are 8.5 by 11. Yeah, to cut, I think it's more convenient to use the 8.5 by 11. I will change my media to 8.5 by 11 also. You see that? 8.5 by 11, and I'll keep it on the portrait side. It depends how big your fan will be, but I'll keep it on portrait. If you want it otherwise you can put it on landscape. Okay, this, we don't have to show this cardboard. We don't need it for now. Okay, so this is my cardstock, okay, the one I'm going to use. Okay, now I'm going to show you why we went in Edit, Preferences, and Import to select the box of the auto trace. Look, when I open my file open, and I choose the lady, the graduate. You see, when it came in, you see this image is already traced. I'll show you that it's really already traced. I'll go to send. I'll keep it selected and go to send. You see that the stroke is around it is already traced. This happens because I checked the auto trace in the system, and I have removed the background before I brought it in here. Okay, so it's easier to use like this with offset and everything. The next thing we're going to do, this image is too big, so I'm going to cut a piece off. I'll go here and use a box, and I'll draw a box. Let me fill it in really quick. Fill it in. Okay, so I know that I will get this upper part. Got it like here. Okay, to make the fan. So I will select both, and I'll go to modify here, and I will subtract the lower part, the part that is covered by the pink. I will subtract it from the whole image. You see, I have subtracted it. So this is what I'm going to use. Okay, this is what I'm going to use. Okay, I have my picture. I've set my media, I cut my image. Now I'm going to write the words that we need. I need words like class of go back here, class of a name. I'll name her Esther. Go back here. The year is 2023. Okay, I'll go back here and I'll write like graduate. You do not have to make it exactly like I make it, but I'll show you how to design it with the software, how to get everything prepared and how to put them together. But you can use your own source, like your own creative imagination, and do it like you want to. And the school we have is OSU, Oklahoma State University. Okay, I think yeah. So all these words, I'll fill them really quick. I'll put them aside and I'll bring in my logos, the school logo, you know, the things of the school. I'll bring them in here, but I'll bring them. I don't want to open them somewhere else. I'm going to open them right in this same place, this same document. I'll go to File and I'll go to Merge. And when the merge opens, I will choose, this one with the transparent background. And this one too. I'll choose this one first. You see it came in. It still has a little bit here. I'm going to remove it. I don't know why it stayed. File, Merge. And I will bring this guy in too. He may be, he came in super big, and I'm going to make him smaller. I'll lock it here, right here. You see it came in. I'll select it. I'll lock it so that the ratio stays the same, and then I will do like 4 inch. Okay, I know it's selected. It's somewhere under here, and I will select this, and it will come back. Okay, now we have this guy. Maybe I use this one, maybe not, I don't know yet. Okay, here she is. The other thing I'm going to do now is get my registration marks in place, because after we design it, we will cut it. I'll go to page setup, go to registration marks, turn it on, okay, and then length, thickness, and inset. Inset is this one here, the way they are in on the page. The inset, when you decrease the inset, it will make your space bigger. Okay, I will bring my inset to the back. Okay, I think this is the best. I use this one a lot. And length, I'm not gonna touch this for now. Put it back. Okay, now we'll go back to page setup. So this is what we have. The inset, I put the inset like this because we want a big space. I'll go to the first one here and I will select cut border. And you see this red cut border. Within the cut borders is the safe place for your image to be. Your image may not be like this, like overlap the cut border. The cut border overlaps it, and here won't be cut. Let me show you really quick. Let's go to send. You see, here is safe, but here is not safe. If you cut your paper, even if it's like this part won't cut. So everything should be within the red line. The red line is the cut border. Okay, so now we have this. Let's put her here. We will design, and then let's start with class of. You can turn them, you can convert them to different fonts. So that's what I'm gonna do also. Class of, I'll go to the other A here, select it first, and I will choose this one, Amarillo. Class of, and I will ungroup it, and just weld it Actually, it will stay the same. Ungroup and then make compound. Make it compound so it's one whole piece. Okay, I have this here. Let's see. I'll make it orange. Orange. It's a dark orange. And I'll go to the name. If you want, you can use like block font for it. Let's see if I use the same here. Like I want to. I think I'm going to leave it on here. I use this one too. Right click. I weld it. Yeah, I weld it. They don't have to ungroup it anymore because it's one piece. Okay, let's see. Make it orange again. I'll put the lighter orange. Don't worry about it. And we have 2023 here. This one I'm going to use the college font, and I've got the college font from thefont.com. College, yeah, like this. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to weld it. Actually, it won't weld. I'm going to make it compound. No, don't make it compound. Don't make it compound, because we're going to sort it different. Don't make it compound. Okay, let me put this here. And graduate, I'm going to put it in the same font, the college font. I might need to change some things, but for now, graduate. Okay, came out cute. So I'm going to make this, let's see, orange. Okay, we're going to start with the designing. This one will be here. Let me move this for now. Graduate. Okay, I will convert it to pad. Okay, make it smaller. Let's go closer to the word graduate. Okay, the word graduate. I will add some offset to it. I'll keep it selected and I'll go here. Here is the offset on this star. And I'll select offset. And this is too big. Because it has sharp corners, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use this one because I want my sharp corners to be on there. And then I'm going to decrease the distance between the letters and the line. Like decrease it, not too small, but like that. Okay, let me see. And I'll apply it. Okay, and you see all the pieces are loose. And then we can group them. Right click, group. Okay, and then I'll just place a color inside. Maybe I can change this later again. Okay, black. Okay, yep. If you want, you can add one more. Let's say we add one more offset to it. It's too big. Let's decrease the distance. Let's go in there, make it smaller, and then apply it. And it's still loose. You see the lines is still loose. We're going to group everything. Group, right click, group. And then let's add another color to it. Let's say yellow. We won't leave it like this, but to keep it filled, to know that it's right in there, that's why we place the yellow color for it. Okay, and now I'm going to group all this so that they stay together. Group. Okay, we have graduate, we have Esther. We're going to work on this. Let's bring it closer over here. Move you for a bit. I'm going to place this under here. You see these snap lines? You see them, the blue lines, you see them there. They help you to, just like in Canva, they help you to put your things like in this on the same line. You see, let's go closer. You see, they are in the same on the same axis. You see that? And when they show you that they met, you see that they are connected. You see, it will show you that this here and this here are on the same line. So it helps you when you want to arrange things. You can find it here on the page. You go here in the second one, and this is enable smart snapping. If you do not like it, you can uncheck it, but if you can use it, you can check it. Okay, I'm going to put this here, and the two under here, and this one under here. Actually, I need only one number 2. I'm gonna duplicate this one. Okay, we're going to put offset to those two, to all these. We're going to add offset to them. Okay, let's go closer. It's too close. Okay, I'm going to add the offset to them at the same time. So I'm going to select all. Don't put them too close to each other because we need the space for the offset, like leeway free for the offset. Select all, go to offset again, and we'll go to this one, and like we said, we're choosing this one, the pointy one. Okay, and then we decrease it a little bit, yeah, and apply it, and we're going to color it. Let's say I'll just add a color. Okay, and if you want one more offset around them, you go back to offset. We're still on the pointy one, the sharp one. Decrease it. Don't let them meet. The line shouldn't overlap, or they will be one blob, one whole piece, like this. Look at this. You see how they meet? You see they overlap, they meet, and if I apply it, you see it will be one piece. You see it will be one blob, and you do not want that. You see it will be one piece, especially here. They are connected. You don't want that because we want the two separate. Actually, we're going to duplicate it. We want the 0 separate and the 3 separate. So never let them meet like that. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to do another one, because they should not be connected to each other. If you want to, you can just select these and move them a little bit to be sure. I don't want to do them one by one. It will take too much time. So I will select the orange part. This way the offset needs to come around. Offset. And then I will decrease the distance. Okay. And the tree will lose something from the back here. Apply it. Okay, don't group them. And then we add the yellow. The tree will lose the backbone, the gutter in the back right here. Maybe we can do something about it later. I will select this one and group it. Select this and group them. Select the tree and group it. Okay, I think we have most of the stuff already. Oklahoma State University. We'll come to that. Let's go over here, and then we'll design. We'll start with designing, putting together. Okay, here she is. Okay, here she is. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to put graduate down here. Drag it a little bit. I think we can drag it to this side. Graduate will be here. Okay, her name is Esther. Let's put some offset too. This is to make it smaller. Okay, apply it. And let's fill it. No, not. Let's say white. And then one more. Make it a little bit smaller as well. Apply it. And let's say black. Is that black? Yeah. So I will select all here. And I will take the red line out right here. Okay, I'll group this. Group it really quick. And then make it a little bit smaller. And I'll place it here. Esther. Over her here. Okay. And she's a graduate. I'll change the color of this in a minute. Okay, here. And then we'll go to our year. I will duplicate this one. Actually, don't duplicate it yet. Let's see if we can change the colors if it's necessary. Let me take the stroke out the red line. We have to change the colors. We have to change the colors. I'll start with the 2, number 2. Ungroup them. Black. I think I'll put this orange first. Orange. And then let's see. It's up to you what color you want to do on it. And then I'll put up darker. Actually, Oklahoma OSU is orange, black, white. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's see what we can do. Or maybe I'll put the white where the black is. Okay, and then I'll put black on the orange where the orange is. Okay, black right there. Okay, love it. Yes. Let me ungroup this really quick. Is it? Okay. Now I'm going to group them separately. The 0, the 3, group them. And let's go up to the 2 and group them also. Group. Gonna make them smaller. Select them, make them smaller. Okay. Duplicate my 2. 2023. I'll put them under each other like this. 2023. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, okay, come on now. It shouldn't be behind it. I will bring it to the front with this. Bring to front. Okay. Okay, the line shows me already that it's there. Now I'll make them a little bit smaller. Let's see, I want them to be here. You see, I want them to live here. Right here. Make it a little bit wider. And make it a little bit shorter. Okay. Now I will use class of. I'll place some offset to it too. I love offset. Make it a little bit smaller and apply it. I will go with my white. Where is this color? White. And place one more. Make it smaller. Place it, and black, because it's OSU. I'll group it. I'll take the red line out right here, and I'll make it smaller, 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 and let me make it smaller. Okay, and I'll place it over here. I'll bring it to the front. Yep. I'll place it here. Okay, let me change this really quick. I'll ungroup it again, and I'll change the colors really quick. I'll leave the orange. Let's say I'll make this white, and I'll make this black. Okay. Okay. Now we need to put the logos. I will make this a little bit smaller so that I can fit the logo in here. Maybe I'll make the name a little bit smaller as well. Right here. Let me group this really quick. The numbers, group them, move them a little bit here, and then I will place the logo here. I think I will place this guy or this guy. I don't know. I'll place this guy over there. Okay, I see something here. I need to erase it. I'm going to erase it really quick. Let me zoom in. Zoom in. Since it's print and cut, we need to erase it. My eraser is too big. I need to make my eraser smaller. I'm going to decrease the size here. Okay, and then I will cover it with my eraser and click on it, and then it's gone. Okay, let's go back really quick. So this guy, we need to make this guy smaller, and place him here. We're going to bring him to the front and place him here. Okay, graduates. I love this. Oh, you stayed. I think this should be there. You see the white in here? The white in here. Let's remove it really quick. I forgot to tell you, I'm using Silhouette Studio Business Edition. In Business Edition, you are able to create design your graduation store or graduation fan and save it as a PNG, and you can send it to someone. Okay, but in this case, we're going to cut it in here, so there's no problem. But the tool that I'm going to use to remove the white in here, I think you need to have the business edition to be able to use it. Okay, I will keep it selected. I'll go to the eraser here, and I'll choose this one, trace by color, and I'll pick my zoom tool. Come on, zoom tool. Pick my zoom tool. I'll go in, and I'll go here, trace by color, and I'll select this white part here. Okay, you need to have it here, solid fill. If I select this, it will be only the outline, and that's not what I want. I want the solid fill to take this all away. And I'm going to increase my tolerance a little bit. Yep. Okay, and then I will trace and detach. Okay, and then I will be able, you see, to remove this. Able to remove this. I don't know why these are staying here. Let's see if we can still trace. Go in, and I will select inside. I will select close to it. What am I doing? Select close to it. Okay, everything is selected. I will upgrade the thing, not that far, like this. And then I will trace and detach, and then excuse me, I think I will get them. Yeah, get them out. Let me find them. Yeah, take them out. Okay, I think I'm happy with this because we're going to cut it and there's no problem. I'll make it smaller. Make it smaller. And I think I will place OU state right here. Let me go closer and then we will see. Place this here. Move it a little bit. Make him a little bit smaller. Like here. I'm going to align it with the word graduate. Yeah, you see the blue line down there? Okay, put him here. Let me group this together. Okay, put it here. The tool, Esther here. Now I'll go fast to my Oklahoma State University name. I want the, it's still in text format, and I want this line back. I want to put the word here. This university word, I want to put it here. So I'm gonna drag on this thing, you see, and I get it there. Okay, and then we'll change the font really quick. I'll look for a suitable font. Go to the A, and let's see if I can use this. Okay, I still have to drag. Oh no. I'm gonna double click and drag this again. Yeah, to get it there. Okay. I don't think I love this font. You can choose whatever font you want, okay? I'm just choosing something. I'll choose this one. Select and choose. Start with the F. Let me find it. Franklin. Yeah, I have this. Okay, I'll make it smaller. Actually, I'll put it in capital letter. It needs to go in capital letter. Oklahoma State University. Okay. We'll ungroup it. Ungroup it. And then group it again. And now we'll make it smaller. It needs to fit in here. Let's go in really quick. Let's go in really quick. Let's place a little bit of offset to it. Offset. And now we want this one. Okay, I love this offset. I think it will work. Click apply, and I have one blob, and that's what I wanted. And I will do that on, let's say, white, and this one will be black. Okay, it's already black. Now I'm going to select both and take out the line from it. You don't see it, but it's there, and I'm going to group it. Okay, let's make it smaller, and we will place it between the name and the word graduate. Let's go in and see what we have. Okay, I think the name Esther needs to be a little bit smaller. Okay, Esther. Oklahoma University. Make this a little bit smaller. Okay, a little bit smaller. If you want, you can make it orange so that it doesn't show. I want to close here, so I'm going to put the I'm going to fill it with this guy, and I will bring this to the front. Bring to the front, and this guy should be, let me see if I can bring him back to the front. University. Okay, I will bring this to the front. Bring to the front. We know it's, yeah. Okay. This should be in the front also. Okay, I think we have our let me put this here. Actually, this shouldn't be white. Let's remove the background. Let's put the background another color because it leaves a big opening here. The offset, I'll make the offset orange. Let me put a small offset for it. No, no more offset. Okay, now we are here. Let's say we are happy with our fan. You will select everything. Okay, select everything and group everything. Control G, group it. And after you group it, you see we've grouped everything. Everything is one piece. We're not gonna leave it like this. I'll put it on this side so to show you. Now we're going to create 2 more offset around it. Okay, I have this. I grouped all. I'll go to my offset. Okay, we have selected everything. Selected. Let's go in a little bit. Not so far. Okay, we have it here. Now we're going to place an offset around it. When I place the offset around it, all these pieces that you see will get an offset. They will be a lot of offset together, but don't worry about that. Don't get frustrated. It will be okay. I select it, go to offset, and wait a little bit, and they will all come in. You see, they all came in. If you want to make it smaller, this is your chance to make it smaller. To decrease it, but you need to wait. When you decrease it, it will work in. Decrease it. Let's say you decrease it one more time. Don't get frustrated. You see all the lines. Okay, and then we apply it, and then it will be all one big piece. You see, when I applied it, everything dissolved. It became one big piece. Okay, after you have this, you can add a color to it. Let's say we add white to it. Whew, okay, and now we can place one more color around it, but this offset will be around the white offset. Bam. One more. If you like it, like the way it is, if you want it smaller, it's up to you. You can decrease the size. Okay, and apply it. And apply it. For instance, if you don't want this part in it, for instance, you see this part, let's fill it in. Let's fill it with, let's say orange is too much, let's say black. Okay, okay, if you don't want this part in it, you can remove it. I'll show you how to remove it. If you don't want this part, this hollow part in it, you just select the offset, you right click, and you release compound. You see that? And then you take it out. You see, you take it out, that part, and now it's a big one big color, one big part. You see, Did you see that? Okay, let's put it back to black. Okay, if you want it, you don't want to take it off, you don't want you want the opening to be there, you just keep it there. Okay, just keep it there. Okay, now we have everything. I'm going to select all and take the stroke out, and then group everything. Group. You see, in this I showed you how to put those things together. Put the image and the pieces, the different pieces you need, put them together, how you can design it. Okay, and after you have this, we're going to bring it back to our page. I'll keep it selected, and I will select here, and then I will select here so that I can get it. So you check your size now. If you want it 5 by 7, you need to make it taller. 5 by 7, or how much you want it. So check your size, how big you want it to be, and then you can decrease the size. Release the locking here, and then you can decrease or increase the size. And also check, for instance, if you want, how can I say it? If this is the size you want it, you can definitely cut 2 of these on one page. I'll show you that it's possible. Place this here. You see one here, one here. You bring it over here, and then you duplicate it, and you bring the other one over here. And you see you can cut 2 beside each other. It depends on how big you want them to be. Okay, now we have all this. I'll show you how to cut it. We'll cut it in another video, but I'll show you how to prepare it for cutting. Now we have these 2 right in here. You go to send, and you will see we don't like this. We don't like this. You select this one, cut over edge. Cut over edge. Okay. And I'll select this one too. Cut over edge. Both should be cut over edge. You select them separately. Cut over edge. Okay. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to cut it. How to cut it, the cut setting, and we will cut them in the next video. I'll show you how I cut them. Okay, if you're done with this and you want to save it in your computer, you can save it, file, save it on the SVGs. So you will be able to go in and change some things, change colors if you want to. Save as, save to hard drive. My computer is my hard drive. Graduation fan, graduate, because I have so many things with graduate. You can save it under this version 3 studio, or you can save it under SVGs, up to you where. Actually, I'll save it under the studio file. Okay, and I'll save it. So this is how I put it together. In the other video, I'll show you how to create a mock-up for it. I'll show you how to cut it and everything. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and to watch the next video. Thank you. Bye.